here's the rundown on the 2.2 live stream. But before that, be sure to redeem these 3 codes before they expire. Alright, so here we go. First up we have Toma, the new 4-star character coming in 2.2. He's looking to be a hybrid between Xin Yang and Xing Chou, providing a shield and off-field pyro application. His elemental skill creates a blazing barrier based off his max HP, and it seems to generate 4 particles, which is pretty good. He also applies pyro to himself afterwards. While his burst is active, the active character's normal attacks can trigger a fiery collapse that deals AoE pyro damage. This also generates another blazing barrier. The cooldown in between each fiery collapse appears to be around 1 second. Moving on to his Ascension passives, Passive 1 increases the character's shield strength whenever a blazing barrier is created or refreshed, and Passive 2 increases the damage of the fiery collapses by a small percentage of his max HP. Toma's exploration skill gives you a 20% chance to catch double fish while fishing in Inazuma. Next we have the banners, double reruns with Child showing up again for the 2nd time, and Hu Tao. Toma's going to be on Hu Tao's banner though. If you don't have any of these characters, you really can't go wrong with any of them. They're both really good. It all depends on your current team setup. We also have new weapon sets and new hangouts for Sayu and Toma. A new island will be introduced called Tsurumi Island, a place that looks and sounds very depressing and sad. On this new island will also be a new mob called Rift Hounds. They can go invisible and apply the corrosion debuff when you get hit, which causes your active character as well as your entire party to lose HP every second. It also goes through shields. Now on to the events. The first event being Labyrinth Warriors starring Child and Xin Yang, with a free Xin Yang as a reward for the inn. This appears to be the main event for this patch. Basically, it appears you set up 2 teams, select some buffs, and go through a dungeon with varying levels. Monsters will drop 3 items, 2 of which help buff you, and 1 which can be exchanged for rewards in the event. Shadow of the Ancients. This one revolves around a strange ruin raider on Tsurumi Island. It's separated into 3 phases. Basically, it boils down to Phase 1, explore various regions while using a gadget to find items. Phase 2, charge up the items while defending it from monsters like the defense missions. And Phase 3, go and fight the ruin boss. Tuned to the world sound. Now this is similar to the rhythm game in the Windbloom Festival. Instead of playing the harp, we play the ukulele. And instead of playing by ourselves, we have varying characters to play with. The only new mechanic is that you just need to hold the long notes. Dreams of Bloom is a teapot related event. Every day we're going to talk to an Inazuman florist called Sakuya and give her items. We can then choose some seeds, plant them, and wait for them to grow into flowers. We can also send the flowers to other players too. Eventually, we'll be able to get a flower stand to custom decorate the flowers some more. Once the event ends, the flower seeds will disappear though. Leyline Overflow makes a return. Use 20 resin 3 times a day to obtain double leyline rewards. The teapot will also be getting some updates. 1. A new Inazuma based realm layout, Silken Courtyard, available once you get the Sakura tree to level 40. There will also be new furnitures, blueprints, and a new chest called Remarkable Chests. These can also give blueprints. It's unknown whether these will replace the luxurious chests and precious chests, thus limiting the amount of gems we can get, but we'll have to see. As well as this, there will be a new furniture type called Floating Platforms. There will be more ways to learn blueprints through a new menu in the teapot, the forge, and the crafting bench, making it a small quality of life change. Last but not least, artifact changes. The only thing being increasing the max capacity from 1000 to 1500. And that's about it. Oh yeah, also I guess there's the partnership between Genshin and Razer. Alright, that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching.